magnificent cooking vessels. And tonight you've got a great opportunity to get it before it's gone, because sadly, this 7 1/4 quart oval French oven with the grill lid and the cookbook is retiring. That means this pack up, this offer is going away, and we are very limited in what we have remaining to go around in only 3 colors. To review, you're getting the 7 1/4 quart oval vessel. The lid turns over and turns into a grill pan. You can actually put this right on your stovetop. In addition to the great vessel and the grill pan lid, we're giving you the cast iron way to cook with 68 mouth-watering recipes from the kitchens of Le Creuset. If you were to go to their website to buy this cookbook and this vessel, you would pay $525 for this pack up. We've got it tonight only while the very limited quantities remain at 6 payments of $56.50. And your shipping and handling is not going to be another $16 and almost 50 cents. Your shipping and handling is free. Now, I have 3 colors. The very first color in Le Creuset back in 1925. Thank you, Chef. This is Flame. We also have it in Marseilles, which is the beautiful blue. 300 left in the Marseilles. But if you want this cherry, please don't wait. I have fewer than 100 left, and this is the color that I proudly have in my kitchen and use all the time. Don't miss out on this. It's K40244. We're very excited to welcome back Chef Nate Collier from Le Creuset. It's a great pleasure to see you,
Devin.
Chef.
Always a pleasure
nice
to
to
be
have
here.
you here.
I'm really excited to share this with all of our foodie friends out there.
Well, this is exciting tonight for so many reasons, but I'll tell you, when you open up your QVC box and you see this gleaming flame-colored box inside and you see that logo, proudly made in France since 1925, your heart begins to beat just a little faster.
And you know, David, I see them every day and I still feel the same way about it, I must tell you.
Hey, tell everybody also, the same little village in France is where these are still made after all these years.
Absolutely. A small little town in northeastern France. They've been made there since 1925, if you can believe it. Same factory, same foundry. We've been perfecting the process for almost 90 years this September.
Now, what are we looking at here?
So you can see that these have come out of individual sand molds. So these really are one of a kind. The molds get broken when they come out. Multiple coats of our proprietary enamel, which really sets our cast iron apart from all other cast iron that's out there. And you know, these pass through 15 different pairs of hands at the factory, and a lot of love and joy goes into making them, and a lot of love and joy goes into cooking with them too.
The other thing that really makes me so very excited about this brand, take a look here on the bottom and join me with a full-on overhead snap. It's made in France. This is amazing, and this is that same commitment to quality that has been in place since 1925 when this marvelous global brand was born.
That's right.
Now, Chef, let's get busy cooking, because that's really what it's all about after you see the beautiful pots and pans,
So the first thing that I want to show here is we're going to do a Coq Au Vin Stew, and this is a very simple chicken braised in red wine.
And it's in the book.
It is in the book. It's one of 68 full-color recipes in the book. You know, I love cooking with cast iron because of the even heating temperature and the consistent temperature. You get the easy release from the sand enamel, but you know what? One of the best parts about Le Creuset is this proprietary sand enamel cleans up so easily. So we've browned all those brown bits in the bottom with the chicken. That's flavor.
You bet.
You want that in your stew. You don't want to scrub it at the end of the day, David.
Right.
So we're just going to add a little bit of red wine here. We're going to deglaze this pan. And just with a little scrape in the bottom here, you see all those brown bits are going to come up. They're going to end up in the red wine. They're going to enrich your stew. That is chicken flavor. That is very traditional Coq Au Vin. And you know, it's high performance cast iron cookware with very easy maintenance and very easy cleanup.
Chef, I need to remind everyone that we are retiring this offer, and when this particular pack up of the 7 1/4 oval with the grill pan lid and the cookbook are gone, we won't see this back on QVC, not in this configuration and in this style. So, let me tell you, I have the Flame. Now, the Flame was named after the color of the cast iron, the molten cast iron, as it was being melted in the Creuset or the crucible.
That's right.
This one is called Flame. I have it in Marseille Blue. If you want the Marseille Blue, we have only 100 left in the, I beg your pardon, 200 in the Marseille Blue. But if you want the Cherry, great day in the morning. We have fewer than 5 dozen left.
Wow.
That is all. This is the color I have in my kitchen. I collect Le Creuset in red, or the cherry rather, and I absolutely love it. Can I also spend a few moments loving on this cookbook, Nate? This book is amazing. I cook from this quite a bit. There are so many gorgeous recipes inside here, all uniquely designed for your Le Creuset pieces. You're going to love baking. You'll love desserts. There's soups, there's stews, there's savories. We have one in the oven. We have a panade in the oven, which is kind of a beautiful rustic bread and cheese and spinach dish.
And David,
that
I'm
is
glad
so
you mentioned that, because that cookbook really shows you everything you can do in cast iron. This is everyday cookware. It's so versatile. It's not just for slow cooking. It's like you said, it's for baking. And this particular piece we designed with versatility in mind. This is a fully functional high-performance grill pan.
And we've got it screaming hot, so here we go.
And a beautiful T-bone steak. We're gonna go right on. You can hear that sizzle. We're gonna get some beautiful grill marks on that. And you know, I know Mother Nature's trying to play some April Fools on us with the cold weather recently, but it doesn't matter. You like a good grilled steak, you can do this on the stovetop anytime you want. And one other really important piece I want to point out, this is not raw cast iron here. This is not something you have to season and maintain.
Correct.
This has a proprietary black enamel on it designed specifically for high heat cooking. So it's got easy release. It's going to give you some amazing grill marks on the bottom of that steak.
And easy cleanup.
Easy cleanup, oven safe. You can put it in the oven when you're done. And so when I go to France, when I go visit the factory, one of the typical ways to get a steak is steak frites. You know what that means, David?
Oh, steak and French fries.
That's right. And I am a sucker for fried food. So we're going to show right here. We're going to drop some French fries. And cast iron is such an amazing vessel for deep frying because it retains that oil temperature. When you drop these in, the oil temperature won't drop. That's how you avoid that greasy, soggy French fry.
Yeah, because you get a nice crispy exterior to the fry.
And one other thing that we did here, and this is a little tip for everybody out there, we blanched these French fries once at about 325 degrees for 5 to 7 minutes.
In the oil, right?
In the oil, one cook. You take them out, you drain them, get it up to about 350 next. And this cast iron, like I said, will hold that temperature so well.
And fry them a second time.
Fry them a second time. And what that gives you, David, is that nice, really crisp exterior and a beautifully fluffy potato interior. It's so good.
I have 3 crew members over here. They're going to wreck those when they come out of here.
You know, like I said, steak and French fries, it sounds so simple, but it's such an amazing meal. So easy to do in one pot right here, David.
Need to remind you, this is a retiring style tonight. So when this is gone, sadly, we'll say goodbye to this 7 1/4 quart oval French oven with the grill pan lid and the cast iron way to cook cookbook. I have this in the flame. Now, the flame continues to be one of our most popular colors, and there's no surprise there. It's probably the most traditional of all the Le Creuset colors. If you want the Marseilles, which is this gorgeous blue, I have fewer than 200 left here. But if you want the cherry red, it's last call in the cherry red. And I'm going to do a very tearful goodbye to this one because it's the one I own, and I'm really, really excited that so many of you are going to be able to pick this up. But if you want the red, the cherry, I should say, it is last call. It is almost gone. Chef, can we get that panade from the oven? I'll keep an eye on your fries here.
So, like you said, this is not just for slow cooking. You can do a lot of things in this cast iron, and with this 7 1/4 quart capacity, which is the largest special offer we've done for QVC yet, you can feed a crowd. Now, I know both of our teams are eliminated from the basketball tournament, sadly.
But
I'm still going to have a room full of very hungry fans over this weekend, and this will feed all of them without question. So
all right.
let me just grab this
Looking
right
for a
here.
utensil. There we go.
And I'll just scoop you some of this. This is our greens and Gruyere panade. It's one of the recipes in our cookbook. It's basically bread, greens, some caramelized onions at the bottom, and you know I like
spinach
and some spinach. You can use chard for this. I like to tell people it's like a grilled cheese and French onion soup all together.
Ooh, I'm going.
All right.
I'll take that fork too. Yeah, I'll take the fork too because the bottom part's hot. Hey, let me tell you, it's free shipping and handling, and the Easy Pay will all go away at end of day. I've just been told the Easy Pay and the free shipping and handling will go away at the end of day today. We have just sold out of cherry.
Oh, wow.
Cherry has gone. I am sad to see this one go, but I'm just so tickled I own mine. I hope you got it if you really wanted it. Thank you, Liz.
And you know, David, that is our most popular color, our best-selling color, but I keep the Marseilles at home. It's such a nice neutral color. It goes well with a lot of things in the kitchen. And of course, flame, like you said, the most iconic color, inspired by that molten cast iron that goes into the molds.
I can also tell you that if you went to LeCreuset.com to buy the 7 1/4 quart oval with the grill pan lid and the cookbook, $525 is what you'd pay for it. Tonight on QVC, I've got it for $339, but let's make that a whole lot more affordable. 6 easy payments, our maximum easy pay of $56.50, and then shipping and handling is free. But reminding you, shipping and handling and also that 6 easy payment plan all goes away at the end of day today. Please don't miss this. I have only the flame and only the Marseilles left. And look at the grill marks on that steak.
These are professional quality grill marks, and David, this is oven safe. So you pop this right in the oven. That's how you're gonna get that nice sear on the outside and a perfectly cooked medium interior. I'm gonna let you continue to enjoy that panade right there. I know how much everybody likes that. It's such comfort food.
And this recipe is in the cookbook, you guys.
It is, and you also have the comfort of the easy cleanup at the end of the day. All this melted cheese will wipe right off the sand enamel interior.
Wow. If you want the blue now, you guys, I need to let you know I have fewer than 100. That easy pay and that free shipping goes away at end of day today. We have so fewer than 100 left in the Marseilles and fewer than 500 left in this. And can I tell you also, when mine arrived and I ripped open my QVC package and I saw this gorgeous flame box inside, I couldn't believe it. I finally owned my first piece of Le Creuset, and I couldn't have been more proud. I couldn't have been more excited, because this is that iconic brand that's been around since 1925. This is not an American brand. This is not just a European brand. This is a worldwide, global brand.
This really is, and you know, it's worldwide and global because we stand behind that quality. We've been perfecting it since 1925, proprietary enameling process, one-of-a-kind sand molds, and we stand behind that quality with a lifetime warranty, David. So when you buy this, when you buy your first piece and you have that reaction, it's because you know you're gonna get a lifetime of cooking memories out of all these vessels, all this enamel cast iron with a lifetime warranty. I've used this in professional kitchens. I use it at home when I cook for my daughter. And you know, she's only 1 year old right now, and she loves to watch me cook. I hope she's not watching this right now, by the way.
She should be asleep.
She should be asleep, I hope so. But I'm confident I can continue to cook with her for a long, long time because of that lifetime warranty. And everybody else, when you get that feeling, when you get that first pot, you know that you have a lifetime of cooking ahead of you.
It is something so special. I use mine almost every time I cook. I absolutely love these vessels and couldn't recommend them more highly or more passionately. Now, I'll tell you, if you want the Marseille Blue, in the Marseille, I have fewer than 100 left in the Marseille. If you want the Flame, I now have 450 left to go around. These are all going very quickly. We've sold out of cherry completely. This style is retiring. Easy pay and also free shipping will disappear at end of day today. So if you've been wanting to pick this up, now's your time. Do you want to bake in this? Check this out.
You've got this lovely cornbread, which look at that easy release. It turns right out of the grill pan. People are familiar with this in a cast iron skillet. You can do it right in the lid as well. You get that nice golden brown, delicious crust on the bottom, David.
I just found a big old cheesy, crusty piece of bread with all that delicious on it.
And don't worry, we've got 7 1/4 quarts of it right here, so we've got plenty to go around.
Well, I see about 4 crew members, your prep chef, and I'm sure you will tear this up as soon as we're done.
Absolutely, I will.
Hey, everyone stay on the line for this. I need to let you know now, in that Marseille Blue, fewer than 100. Oh, 4 dozen left in the Marseille.
Oh, wow.
And in our Flame, 400 are all I have left. And please let me remind you, I know I sound like a broken record, but time is not on your side. Easy pay and free shipping disappear at end of day